Well, I don't know what happens in your day before you came here, but you make the effort to be here and to be. So this is the time that we set aside kung ano man yung nangyari sa araw nito. And to really focus and switch and be in awareness. Okay? Okay. So just a bit of background about me, I'm in the I was 8 years old at the born in the university. Very well what's tonight. Here from. Again. Here from. About and very good. Chargado, oh my God, we're going to hear something music about your job. Never, never. We're going to say we get no. But anyway, and I said that I'm sure also a different logical that. But even with my license and background, I've been very minimal in representation. For the last 6.5 years, I was with a couple of government agencies doing absolutely nothing psychology related. And to be honest with you guys, like for example, the whole thing is that I was able to government, I was sure to receive my salary every week and the last of the month. Every year I was sure to receive my 15th and 14th contract. And the agency that I worked in, apart from the mandated the mga benefits and bonuses, there were a lot of bonuses. So really, I was okay. But when you work 5, 6, 7 years, you don't even have to work 5 years ago. It has to. I don't know how you guys felt, but when I reached that point, I felt that my life would go beyond or above. And it was just nothing. And especially because yung bahay namin sa Cagayan, it's in a flood coast area. Every year, alam natin na dumadaan ng bagyo. Minsan, dumadaan sa area natin. Bagyo, pumupunta sa doon sa atin, pumapasok yung bahasa namin. So, nakakasama rin mga beginning ng putin. And I was checking out houses, so the big housing. And I think you know how it works. Like, the only designs na mga bahay na I check were only those for the practical. These houses, they're not legacy house. They're not even a mansion. And it meant that if I would have to go through saloon, it meant that I would have to work in the next 40 to 50 years in order to be able to. Have you ever thought about it? Like, wow, what a way to live, to pay off something that's not even my dream. So I was just sure that there's something more to life than being stuck in the cycle of working, paying bills, and yes, maybe having fun a little bit in the middle, second and top one. But then after that, but then whether it's a work, pay bills, and then have fun. So I was sitting in the exact same orientation that you guys are sitting in. I have no idea, nothing at all about marketing online, how to maximize the use of social media platforms. But I was able to do it simply because I listened and followed. And now I'm here in front of you to share the standards that if you follow, the higher chances for you to earn more. Sino ba dito gusto kumita in US dollars? Raise your hands. Okay, hindi pa sila. But $1 right now is almost 36, and you're earning US dollars. So are you ready to hear the standards? Okay, my name is Rob. If I ask you, are you ready? You also let me know if I'm ready. Okay? Are you ready? I'm ready. Perfect. First standard, everything is important. I have been doing it ever since I entered year one. Ever since I entered the challenge, especially when you enter the training. Do you have any executives for you? No, it's a positive in other way or inaudible. We're looking for people who know how to smile. Smile. Kind of difficult, but it's fine. But have you ever thought about it? Gusto nyo ba makatrabaho isang tao din? No portion of us. Like smiling is for free. I know we all have challenges, but hindi tayo nagpagkakaroon sa lahat ng mga challenges in the world. So we're looking for people who know how to smile. Kahit mga bats, hindi ka naman that. So I think that we can practice and do better. So smile guys, okay? Again, it's for free. It makes everything better and better. Next is standard. I know that we're here to learn how to create social media and use it to our private. But this is not the time to use our smartphones. So can we take out all your phones? Please make sure aside the chat. Yes, you can check. This is the time to check the aside the chat. If not aside the chat, please make sure na walang alarms. How we will be mamaya. And us Filipinos, we have been raised as respectful. Do you agree? Yes. So let's show our speaker respect by not using our phone. Okay? Para din hindi ma-distract yung mga kapatid natin. Also, not to distract ourselves as a speaker. So please make sure of that. And then related to this one, this is the time then to take out your pen and book. Meron na naman pen and notebook or someone is everyone has. So I would encourage everyone to write from the book. First, you take our memory better. You agree? Yes, and you cannot memorize everything so 1 hour per. So it's best to memorize those that you go after your rules. And if you have questions or concerns, you can list them down, and then later on, you'll have a chance to log. So you should not use, so if you have questions, you can just write them down. Don't talk to your siblings, kasi hindi na lang. Okay? This is qualifying section. This is the time to focus on you. Hindi on that, you will qualify for CA. Okay? Okay, perfect. Last number. This presentation is not like a podcast that you just get to listen to the back. I know for sure you're going to get the most out of it when you participate and cooperate. Okay? So when the speaker will ask you a question, I think that will be answers. Okay? You practice something else. But also related to what I said earlier, this is qualified position. We're looking for the key people that we can train and work with. And makikita namin ito. There's a way we interact. We're going to go right away. So, practice nyo natin content para ready kayo pag-bash ng presentation. Okay? If the speaker will ask a question, ano yung dapat nyo gagawin? Perfect. So, I'm very excited to introduce our speaker for tonight. Her name is Bertie. Actually, dito na siya nagkakilala in this project. And very madami pala kami things in common. She's also the eldest among the children, and he's also a designer. And that position took over in the government. And when I realized that, I don't think life was okay really okay time. She used to be a bank officer in the bank. So when I thought now, how can life go? That was a number above okay, earning above average. But she was also curious, and she was also looking for something better, something more. And tonight she's going to give her best in sharing and teaching the information that we know. And I want a lot of experience run, we're going to give our okay. So first, she has been trained by industry experts with more than 20 years of experience. And my last and final question, if girl will ask you a question, and then you have to get away. Okay. I think that you're very much ready. Please help me welcome Curly. Sige ba, ano na kayo? Sino dito? Sino dito dito? Sino dito ba? Wala. So we can just send us a technique. So before we get into the details, let's start with the end. Because I remember myself, I was sitting in a project orientation just like this. Absolutely no clue. Ano ba to? Where am I? Why the world is so nice? I remember you. But the same information you guys have was remember. The same thing that you go when you were sitting here. And because of this, right now in the situation, they're able to earn not only in the Philippines, but also more than 7 countries abroad, not just here. Who would like that to earn as well abroad in the end of the PS? Okay, what about to earn in US dollars? Who would like? Ooh, that is exciting, no? Hindi na kailangan pamilya, basta sa pera. So my name is Pearlie. I'm 29 years old. And in all this grade.
And and growing up, I was very fortunate having built a business in the renewable energy sector. My dad is an expert in the field, solar farms, solar distribution, in your business time. So they were able to afford all of us siblings to study nice private schools. And everywhere around me, the school, they always had the latest toys, the latest gadgets. And I started to compare what I have versus my classmates. So I didn't try to compare what they have versus your classmates. But I didn't have original by Joy. No? Or kami nga nasa mga batch with that, right? Or this is a close to that. It's not going to that case. And maybe it sounds materialistic, but we were very young, we didn't have anything at all about money or finance. And I recall my best friend, her name is Mika, she's a new mom already. And the great thing of it, how much every month may bago siya ng apartment rules, how many yung type of rules? Yeah, you just live in the schools within my school year. Okay? So I went to ask my parents, mommy. Do we have mommies here as a crowd? Raise your hands for the mommies. Yeah? The rest of you okay? Parang galit kayo. Nagkakapagpapay na ang ano nyo. Before coming to the okay. Yes. Okay. So I went to ask my mom, Mommy, please buy me the latest in Barbie boots. Because we can't handle it. She had to do it. My customer's coming in. My mom said, you see how I will go through your dad. So I went to my dad. My dad had wala. Okay. So I went to my dad. Ikaw na lang. She went to my junior. Okay. My dad's name, and my dad is also a junior. I don't want to say that. Yung nickname na yun is Junior. Okay. What a coincidence. Daddy. Please, buy me the latest for Barbie boots. This time I tried to be smarter. Mas mataas yung grades ko eh. Kaysa kay Nika. I should have it. And for the first time in my life, my dad told me something. And because of what I said, I experienced my first heartbreak. When I heard broken away the thought, meron na ako ginagawa ginagawa. Yes, very much. So, medyo pa ako naman ako. Hindi ko babae na and my dad told me that story and I believe for most of you, it's one of the reasons why we're here. And it's heartbreaking. Sabi ng dad ko, ate, sorry, pero wala sa budget. Heartbreaking? Heartbreaking. Right? Heartbreaking. Wala sa budget. And not because we need to prepare for the hospital bills, for the medicine, for the or not because we need to pay for the expenses, the groceries, and the life of the products. Or not because we need to help to that pay for the tuition of your cousins. And it's so beautiful, some culture matters that we support our extended families. So I told myself, okay, I love my relatives, I love my lolas, my lola. So it's okay if my parents will not be able to do what I want. Right? When I was in college, I told myself, maybe my parents will never buy everything I want. Because at that time, mga classmates ako, mga friends, na may sasakyan na. And we're like, hindi naman nagtingin. So I just told myself, maybe I can buy these things for myself. Maybe I can be successful. How do you know how to become successful? Go to school and get good grades, right? Graduate. Before you graduate pala, study hard. Sino nag-aaral ng mabuti? Wow, most people hindi nag-aaral ng mabuti. Maybe that's why we're here. Oh, okay. Graduate. Find good job. And life will be amazing. We're working right now. I hope life is amazing for you. I hope I was not a question, okay? I hope. But for me, when I was 10 years old and moved here, I got accepted to the management program. It's the #1 management program in Nation. And at 21 years old, after 1 year of training, I became an officer in a bank. It's at a very young age. My mom always told me, you have to study hard so you can work for the government. It's the most secure job. Yes, right? So that's what I did. All of my life, not to manage close to everything was until I moved here. Big man, we're going to government, even that, we knew dream after me. and achieved the dream of my mom for myself. Like I achieved yung dream ng mom ko para sa akin. Yung dream niya for me. I achieved everything. Okay? Except siguro na magpapasal. No, kasi hindi pa ako kasal. Wala pa. Wait lang. And I was 21 years old. From one side, I was so excited and I was so proud as well. I was so proud of me. Kasi officer na ako agad. Well, mga batchmate ko at that age, they start sa minimum na rate. But for me, I was already earning way above average for officers na ako. But reality also hit me. Because I realized, especially at work, that there's people, so that you can the team. They were all older than me. They had been working sa battle several years before me. They were in deepest levels. And then suddenly, a girl from the province, walang experience in banking, maganda lang yung grades niya, yung background niya, siya magiging officer na. And earn more than double than us, more than triple. How do you think they felt? Good for them. Not bad, right? Maybe good for me, but definitely bad for themselves. And even though it was favorable for me, I knew it was not fair, right? It's not fair, okay? And maybe because it's not fair as well, I just had to show everyone that I deserve that position. That I want to deserve that. And it came to a point that I neglected my health. This is me before. I was really overweight. Physically stressed out, stress eating, right? Sino na sa stress drinking? Be honest. Okay, no, probably I don't know what's something. Okay, and let me be here. I know I look so much better right now, but because before I was 22 years old and I was first diagnosed with the multiple disease. I had a lot of problems with my nerves. There was a period in my life, if you remember from the guy, it was even difficult for me sometimes to grip little things. Do you think 22 years old is a very young age to get sick? It is, right? But for me, I felt like I was running out of time at that age. And that's why I started to look for plan B, plan C, plan D. And I found myself sitting in a center just like this. And even though what happened I knew, I was so excited. And what really struck me was when the speaker started to talk about the dreams. What is the dream of most people? To become rich, right? I want to be rich. Yes, we all wants to be rich. Who knows if you ever thought in your life to become rich, financially free, wealthy, raise your hand. Okay? But freedom is not just about money. Success is not just about money. It can also be about time. Who wants to wake up with an alarm? Okay? Sino para sa inyo that are working and para sa iyo, masyado kayo maaga pumuntos. What is your unit ng value? Wait. Ah, Jamie. Hello. Nice to meet you, Jamie. Okay, what time did you wake up? 5 a.m. Do you think it's early? Yeah, it's early, right? Are you aware that there are people that we wake up without an alarm? You're aware? Some people are not aware. Would you like that? You don't need your alarm. Very nice, right? I don't have to wake up with an alarm. Okay? Very nice. Okay? I will tell you. Would you like to know? Ah, okay. What about to have no boss? Maybe that's freedom for you. Well, probably yes, I don't want to boss. What about a almost one day? I always been a boss every day. You do that. Okay, actually, with my boss, she was very nice to me. I really like my boss. But I realized as long as I have a boss, every year, and I'm happy with it. Right? Siya mag-decide if I can get promoted or not. Siya mag-decide how much I'm worth per hour. She's the one who is putting a price tag with me that can upgrade my life or not. Which is kind of weird. And actually, it sounds very horrible right now. Because as long as you have a boss, and siya nagpo-control na sweldo mo, yung sweldo mo, diyan nakasalalay yung buhay mo. Right? Would it make sense to say that as long as you have a boss, the boss is actually controlling your life? Yes. I actually fired my boss. Would you like that? No need to fire your boss right now, okay? But It's a very good feeling. Really, I'm not sure if this part of it. Okay. What about to buy anything that you want? The freedom to choose what to buy. Because if you go shopping, what do you check first? Wow, this is a very beautiful pair of shoes. I don't know how. When there's a shopping, maybe this sounds right. So, okay. What about eating in a nice restaurant? Which side of the menu do you look? The price, right? Do you even check? Ano kaya yung oil na ginamit nila? Right? Ano ba kaya yung ingredients? You don't even check. Right? You don't really check the things. You check the price. Who of you ever thought in your life to buy food next month? Sino may green card? What's your green card? Porsche. Ano color? Yung red. I black. You. It's good. How much will it cost you? You don't know. Millions. So you have to be very specific, right? And guys, anyway, we all get stuck in cafeteria. We all get stuck, right? And trust me, there's a huge difference sitting in a very nice Porsche, like it was really big on a very nice car, with nice aircon, right? With nice smell, with nice comfortable seats, with nice music. Person getting stuck in traffic in the jeep or in the bus. And you cannot really choose to, right? Kapag ito na kanina. I know, right? Bonus na lang kung may lunch shop. No? Like for me before, and if mag-bus kami, sana may phone, or hindi ako masyadong right? Biggest freedom is about vacation. Who would like to go on vacation? Go! Okay, practice tayo. Okay. If you won't raise your hand, and if you won't say go, God will not hear you, and you will not see. So he will skip you. Okay? So who would like to go on vacation? Careful. What is the problem about vacations? Budget. Depends on who, right? Maybe what's expensive for you is not expensive for others, right? And for vacation, you're the happiest person in the world. Happiness. Oh my gosh. I'm the king of the world. I'm the queen of the world. You even have a schedule of your outfits. Lunch and dinner. And for 3 to 5 days of vacation, you have meron kayong bank pwede yung Instagram posts for 2 months, right? For 3 months. But last day of vacation, from being the happiest person in the world, you become very sad, you become broke, right? You can actually become broke before the vacation because you pay for everything before, right? Most likely. Okay? So what is the problem about freedom? The problem about freedom is reality. The reality of most people is that they go to work, they go through traffic, pollution, work, and then lunch break. Before the pay bills, you work first, right? Because there's no work, no way to pay the bills. How many hours can lunch break? Because how much si boss, I think 2 hours, right? And we'll pay it, right? And then you drink coffee and say after lunch, parang kukunin na tayo ng board. Try ka ba? After lunch, diba? So you go to your pantry, gossip a little. We don't. No? There's an elevator, and when you can hear people nag-gossip in the elevator. And then you work. Go to the CR, gossip a little bit more. Right? And then overtime, and after a long 1 day's work, where do you go back to? Go back home. And what do you experience again? In the life, pollution, traffic. When you arrive home, pagod ka na. You have kids, maybe not yet. You will have kids kung wala ka na. Do you think you will have energy, vitality to give the best to your kids, your family, pag uwi mo? So, you would rather sleep. And the next day, what will happen again? this day, and then the next day, and then end of month, and you pay bills. If you have kids and you stop working, no. No. Although you need to work harder. You need to buy a car, amortization, you want a house, amortization, everyone. And money is never enough. And this is how most people live the bill retirement. So you just think you are an employee, and let's say you are renting. Let's say I got you work. How many hours? You're 40 days. Go, shape. Okay, and then we're 40 hours started. Okay, and saan ka nagtatrabaho? Here. In Macau. Are you earning in Cebu? No. Are you earning in the US? In Europe? No. South America? That also no. Okay. And in those 11 hours per day, you earn money, right? Makes sense, because it's not like what you do, right? Okay. Do you pay for your rent only for the time that you're at home, or for the whole month? For the whole month. Maybe some of you are looking at me right now, and you're saying, what the hell is she talking about? Like, these are very obvious questions. But that's how most people miss something. Because people earn part of their day, 8 hours per day, Monday to Friday. If you pay for your expenses, you spend money all day long. 20%. And that is the gap. Because you only earn 30% of your day. You keep on shelling out money, paying expenses. 100% of the time. So if 70% of your day is that we're not earning, papalabasan ng pera. And that's why people live from patient to patient. That's why probably some of you are here. Because even if you're earning right now, some of you one job, some of you working in 2 jobs, still money is never enough. And this is how 90% of the people live. 90%. More than 3 million employees are clinically depressed in the Philippines. There's always no fulfillment, stress, living a life full of complaint, and traffic sa sasakyan, traffic sa tao, sa MRT, kahit maglalakad ka, traffic pa rin. And pag sumugulan, swimming. Right? This is how 90% of the people live. They need to give their time in order to have money. It makes sense, right? You give your time, like a year, and you earn money. And you retire without having enough money in your bank. Ask yourself, someone retired now, no need to answer, okay? Can they really buy everything that they want? Can they travel the world? I don't know, right? I hope, but statistics don't lie. Numbers don't lie. 85% retire without having enough money to live. You need a pension, smarter than us. Very few people. And really enjoy their pension. Very few. 1% of the population. If you started working at 20 years old, and retirement age in the Philippines is 60 years old, 65 years old, that's 40 years of your life. And this is how people live. Running always for the money. So what? So you can retire at 60, 65, and have 15 to 20 more years. I know it's something, I'm not here to make you sad. Okay? What I'm doing is I'm putting a mirror in front of you because this is already your reality. And I'm also here to give you another solution. This is the second. These are the people who don't even give their time when we work and work. These are the people who can go on a vacation and they keep on earning. These are the people that while they go to sleep, you keep on earning money. I'll give you an example, right? How you can, who would like to earn while you sleep? Okay, okay. But it's not gonna be easy. You need to work hard. Okay, you need to work hard. In this platform, you can earn in the US, in Europe, in South America, in more than 30 countries around the world. Now let's say you are awake here in the Philippines. These are the people in the US, they are asleep. And when you're asleep, the people in the US, they are awake. So if you earn while you sleep, sleep. Right? You don't need to wake up with an alarm. You need to be willing to work hard. Because maybe anywhere else someone told you that it's gonna be easy. Guys, there's no easy money. Because if you look at the equation, most of the people are in the 90%. It means that the 10% is not easier. Mas mahirap to be in the 10%. Kasi kung mas madali, dapat baliktad yung equation. And you know why essentially it's easier to be in the 90%? Because you don't need to change anything. Just do whatever it is that you're doing right now. And 10 years will pass anyway, and you will find yourself in the same financial situation, or maybe even worse, because the economy is not getting any better. Right? So how do you move from the 90% to the 10%? Because if you say 10%, then it means you need to start like a huge business, right? But if we're looking for people here that who have money, do you think I will talk to all of you? No. So what is the opportunity for you? The opportunity for you right now is to jump into mega trends. I will discuss and give you some examples of mega trends. So you might have a mega trends if you're not connected to these mega trends, just for you to understand. Okay? So example, Amazon. 20 years ago, wala akong nakakakilala kay Jeff Bezos. But now he is the wealthiest, one of the wealthiest buong mundo because of e-commerce. Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg, super wealthy, right? Super wealthy. Sino sa inyo dito may profile picture sa Facebook or Instagram? Why? Why do you have a profile? To be recognized? Sino may ibang reason? Branding, okay. Exactly. Correct. It's a shady type. Shady. Because if you were the only one na maglalagay ng picture mo online sa mundo, would you do it? Probably not. Right? So why do you do it? Because everyone else is doing it. It's a trend. It's a mega trend. Like TikTok. Right? 3 years ago, sobrang allergic was a thing. Kasi yung mga nakikita ko lang mga sumasayaw, mga sexy, right? Dami ko doon. Pero ano kung page na to? Bakit parang mga ganun lumalabas? But now, ginagamit na din siya to promote businesses, to promote products and services. And 47% even yung turnover. For Facebook, for example, in the beginning, there were people who supported and became business partners of Mark Zuckerberg. Now they are billionaires and multi-millionaires. But there were also people that were too skeptical of Facebook and they told Mark Zuckerberg, they told Zucky. Now, why would people post their faces online? And now, how do you think their lives look like? Every day they want to die, right? Because Facebook and Instagram is already very successful. And they miss the chance to become business partners of Mark Zuckerberg. Because if right now you will try to become his business partner, well, good luck. Okay, there's a very long line. Okay, there's a very long list. What about Bitcoin? Who heard about Bitcoin more than 10 years ago? I also did. My friend told me, really, let's buy Bitcoin. And then I asked him, what is it? He told me it's virtual money. Huh? That will not work. I have virtual money. You know what didn't work? My brain didn't work. Because if I just bought this at $1 and I'm living Bitcoin at that time, and if you have 100 Bitcoins, now you will have 2.7 million US dollars. How your life will look like at 2.7 million US dollars? For sure, you will not be here, right? It will be somewhere else. So, what is the opportunity for you? Because sa mga opportunities na to, sa mga mega trends na to, tapos na, right? You cannot really jump into the trend because it's now your peak. And even if you can afford Bitcoin, it will cost you a lot of money. And the opportunity as always for successful people is to be at the right place, at the right time, with the right people, and the very and the most important thing is you took the right decision. Because I'm sure you're here because you want to change something in your life. They're here to teach you how you can create freedom. Freedom with money, freedom with time. And that's why I know two things about you. This is the first time you meet me, right? Are you sure? You didn't see me somewhere else? Are you sure? You might have. Okay. Anyway, the first thing I know about you, and this is not very nice, but it's the truth. And you say the truth, whether it's good, whether it's bad. And I'd rather be honest. The first thing I know about you is you're looking for a change. You're not satisfied with your life right now. You want more money, maybe more time. You want more. However, you're not satisfied. Yeah. Maybe you have money right now, but you're still not satisfied and you want more. Why do you know this? Because you're here. Because you know that you go to go. And you will not really give your time to earn money if everything is perfect. Right? The second thing I know about you is you don't know yet how to achieve what you're looking for. You don't know yet how to create that change. And maybe some of you, you don't even know what you really want. When was the last time that you sat with yourself and you actually wrote down a plan, a 10-year plan, 5-year, an annual, a monthly plan, a weekly plan, a daily plan to achieve whatever it is that you want? All of you know what you want. You know exactly what you want and where you want to go. Okay, just raise your hands and point to your thing. Very, very few. Most of you don't even know. So now I want you to stop and think first. What do you want? For sure, not the life that you have right now. Not all of it. Okay? For sure you want to change it. Right? For sure. I know these things because I was just like you. I was looking for a plan B, plan C, plan D. And honestly, money was not an issue in this project. It was about my health. It was a price that I had to pay. So I could earn that amount of money now you guys had at the salary. So what are the three mega trends that we can still jump into? And these three mega trends are connected. Okay, so three mega trends. I will discuss one by one. Sino sa inyo dito na nakabili na online? E-commerce, Shopee, Lazada. Ooh, what can you buy online? Some examples. Skincare, what else? Clothes, what else? Shoes, what else? So products, okay? Products and services you can also buy online. Yes, right? You can transact online. You book your flights online. Yes, online, right? Ano pa? Pay your bills online. Correct. Ano pa? Food, transportation, right? You can even buy courses online. Sino na nakabili ng course online? How much did you buy it for? 1,500 pesos for 2 weeks. Okay? Okay, so that's around 2,700. Yeah, 2 weeks. $50. Similar. 50 US dollars then. 2,700. Something like that. Yeah. Okay. And I will guess what you got. Either meron tayong limited access like 2 weeks lang. Okay, some materials, pre-recorded videos, maybe some modules, PDFs. Probably it didn't work out as much as you want because you're good. Right? Now let me tell you something. We have free trainings every single day. And that's why we're looking for the key people. Because if you get something for free, people take it for granted, right? So right now we're looking for people who are really willing to work hard. Kasi mga Pinoy hindi sa libre. Mga libre ito sa libre. Right? Okay. Sino na nakabili online transaction or sa Shopee, Lazada? Minimum 1,000 pesos. Raise your hands. And I will know. Your hands raised. Oh my gosh. Non-state pan, no? 5K that is 1K na lang. Right? Once you become 4K. But oh my gosh, this is really Gucci now for 1K. Probably that's Gucci. So sino na nakabili at least 1K in one transaction? I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, the rest, di ba? Never. Never. Okay. So how long does it take to buy something online? Minutes, seconds, right, Princess? So let's say it will take you 10 minutes. This year, kung ba talaga? Hindi mo siya ba? Right? May mga nakakuli. Right? 10,000 pesos in one transaction. You think it's a good rate? In 10 minutes. Do you earn that pay in 10 minutes right now, man? No, right? So is it good for you? It's good. You don't have it, and it's better than what you have. So it should be better. Maybe you don't know yet how to do it. So my question is, because the problem about that simulation is that it's not in your life, right? So who would like to learn how? Sure. But I think you know it already. I believe so. Seriously, you don't maybe another movie. Maybe the latest movie that you watched, it's a very good movie. Sooner. That's okay. I watched it as well. No, I'm gonna grab one. Okay, silent breaks sometimes. Right? But let's say you're so excited about a movie. What do you usually do? We do about the movie. No. Tell others, right? You share. Start to share. Or let's say you went to a nice restaurant or cafe. And then I post kayo before the date. Sino na be honest. Okay. Did you get paid after you posted? You got a discount and then wala. Few months. Wala, right? What did you practically do? You advertise, you promoted. You are free walking advertisers and you don't get paid. So you know how to do it. You're just not getting paid. Sino yung mag-post? So you can modify. What about you? You know how to post? You. What's your name? Yeah, you know how to post? No? Not at all? Really? Okay, what about Facebook or Instagram? Meron. Nakapag-post ka na ng reels, stories. Okay. So it's okay. We will teach you. Okay? Ready ka naman matuto? Sabi. Hindi ka ready matuto? Ready ka matuto? Yes or no? Because if not, we can go. No one is forcing you to be here. Okay? The door is open, you're not changing on your chairs. So definitely, if you're not willing to learn, we're very welcome to leave. Okay? So this is about the internet. Okay? So you know how to do it. Okay? You just need the right platform that will allow you to earn using social media. Because if you're not earning online, nakapag-iwanan na kayo. Okay? So next we have the second management, which is development wellness, especially during the pandemic, like accelerating growth in our product and health, like out of stock in products and services that we have. Okay, because the people are more aware of their health, right? More conscious about it. So it's an industry with 5.6 trillion in revenue. Why this is a very important industry? Because even if you have all of the money in the world, but you're super sick and tomorrow you're about to die. Would you like that? No, right? Okay. So this is the first two megatrends. First is the internet technology, and we even connected with AI. Okay, and you're learning about health apps right now, and then the wellness industry. So either or, right, separate my industry, you can earn very good. And now we combine it. Okay. Now the third megatrend is exactly what I will talk about right now. direct marketing, we call it direct sales, network marketing. I love this industry so much because this is an industry with a lot of opinions, good opinions and negative opinions about this industry. Even for me, I had negative opinions about this. And I didn't know, for example, that I was actually buying from MLM network marketing companies, real estate, insurance, and all and even Avon, halos every month, sa bahay namin, may dala ng magazine. And my mom would say, oh, ata, hindi ka ng bra. Right? Avon. And I thought to myself when I learned, okay, even Unilever, you know about Unilever, even Nike, they have the same model already right now. So they know the power of word of mouth, when it has exposure, not just with face to face, but even in social media. Right? So I love this industry so much because first of all, about the numbers. Avon, these are Avon, okay, but it's an industry that's existing for more than 100 years. You think it's a good industry based on the numbers, yes? But it's also an industry with a lot of negative opinions and negative experiences. Example for me, first time kung sinabi sa mom ko, okay, pag-ibig ka na, para ka mag-jowa. So, hindi ko ako mag-jowa. Pero nung titi na ako, nag-jowa ko agad. Okay? So, ganun. And, sabi niya sa akin, explanation with my wife at that time, he told me, Pearl, let's have lunch tomorrow, lunch date. Super excited about the call and everything. It's an introduction, of course, and having everything, what is that? And when I arrived to the restaurant, it was with two people na middle age. Nandito na kasi yung parents niya kasi through projects, mga gano'n. So, sino itong mga dalawang mag-asawa? Is it time to give the extended family? Siyempre, mag-eating, no? And while we were waiting for the food, baba, naglabas ng dishwashing soap. Direct network marketing. Sabi ko in mind, bakit mo na lang sinabi? Marketing, whatever you want to call it, right? Or sales, whatever. What's marketing? Right? Really? May kasi dahil napala ko na siya na refresh ko, pero pinapin ko kayo. Anyways, this is a try stuff, like invite me to Starbucks or Nutball, and then direct sales for networking. I'm saan ka nila? Okay, I'm gonna go to Starbucks. Shakey's, pinakain ka naman, Shakey. Okay, good for you. Gusto natin. Right? What's your name? What's your name? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Not kumain ka naman ng McDo. I did it. Yeah. So guys, you will not experience that here. Okay? And if you don't want to build your team, no need. You can just focus on internet promoting online. But if you have that ambition to become one of the co-owners of this company here, imagine owning a network of 7-Eleven. But instead of a physical store, you have an online store that's working in more than 30 countries around the world. Because the 7-Eleven, do you think is a good store? The 7-Eleven. But can the 7-Eleven in Valero sell? No. Right? Can it sell in physical store? Can it sell in the US? Also no. And that's how we're able to reach people from everywhere. And you're becoming part of an international team. Some of you will even have people from different countries, even if wala kayo doon. And I know you don't understand the system yet. That's why we're here. You don't understand the system because absolutely wala akong any experience with this building. Okay? So these are the three entities we're connected to. And whatever it is, I'm about e-commerce, about components, about direct sales, whatever kind of opinions, and whatever kind of opinions spoke when I was sitting here because of my bad experience before. At the end of the day, opinions are free. Do you agree? Yes. Can we go to Greenbelt and let's go shopping? And then go to the cashier, and tell the cashier, now sir, I want to pay with my opinion. Can you do that? No, right? So we're gonna try for them too. Can you pay with your opinions? Join them and your shop. Are you okay? You look very sad. Really, dry. No? I think maybe you need to move here. I don't know how I'm trying to stop. energy from the crowd. You just move. Okay. Yes. Okay. So I will tell you right now what this is project. Okay, because at the end of the day, you pay with your money, and your money, your net worth right now, it's your result. Yan yung worth ng hard work mo anyway. Sino ulit ang employees and you're working? Raise your hand. Okay. Sino may boss? The boss is the boss. And the boss is the boss is the boss is the boss. Yeah. Okay. Who is earning more? You or the boss of the boss of the boss? Oh. Who is working harder? You or the boss of the boss of the boss? You. Is it fair? Oh, no. And here you will learn that even if you start for anyone else, you can ask everyone. Okay? So when you get dynamic, you will be paid based on the results. It doesn't matter if you have a team leader, you can work more than your team leader. So when you get dynamic, you compensation can happen, which I will talk. So maybe some of you are here because you care about the money and money is good, right? So you just need to know that you have an extra income. So you can earn additional $200 or $500 every month. Okay, so that's actually a very small income here. Okay, there it is, and that's the truth. Okay, so you're going to define ambition, and let's say you want to become a team leader. Okay, and be someone who will lead the expansion of the project here and earn more than $2,000 every month. Would like? Okay, so you need to be willing to work hard. As what I mentioned, there's no easy money. Okay, if anywhere else in another company they promise you it's easy money, I'm telling you again, there's no easy money. You have to be willing to work hard. Are you willing to work hard? I worked hard. That's why I was able to fire my boss. Okay? Because I already started to earn way more salary for that. Okay? So this is an industry with a lot of applicants. If I saw the numbers, okay, mas malaki pa siya kasi this is a music industry. This is a movie industry. So when we saw this, okay, since accountant ako, may accounting ba dito? Wala? Good for you, okay? So at the end of the day, we look at the financial statements, look at the results. But I'm also here because I'm looking for people that they also care about values, about people. Who cares about values? Okay, that's good. Because if you don't care, if you just want the money, okay, that's what you want. Okay, but definitely right now, we're looking for people that they really have and they're willing to work on those values. We don't like criminality. We don't like toxic. Of course, balance lang, lahat, especially when you are starting part-time. I started part-time, okay? I had 2 to 3 hours per day, maximum, in my day. But you have to be willing to work hard and work on the values that we need to. Okay? So, stress ka na sa regular work. And then, magpa-part-time ka pa, na-stress ka. Gusto mo ba yun? No, right? And we're creating here another picture, something different, something fresh, something new, and so much better than ever. So the name of the project is Believe in Helping Affecting Global, Be Global. It's existing for more than 17 years already, that is because of the illicit crisis. Okay, so it's not the start of a company, but it's our first year of expansion here in the Philippines. And that is a tiny community experience. Imagine that we can be one of the first na team na nag-start ng promote ng mga products and sobrang lalaking brand. How do you think your life looks like right now? Very amazing, right? But maybe for many companies in the Philippines, they are limited locally, right? Locally. But here, you can earn in more than 13 countries around the world because we have a cloud-based system. So please be very focused, and if you have questions, just write them down. Okay, please make your camera logo because it will not help you right now to be distracted. Anyway, I can do that. Is that okay? Yes. Unless you have an emergency and there's like an emergency call, so it would be better. So there are 6 different categories that we need to check for you to know if this is the right company. This is a big look. Because for me, you need to know the 6 different categories. Drug management, field leadership, unique products, system compensation plan, and design. Let's start with management. Our founder is Terry Lepore. Turner Ford is a multi-billionaire. He's based in the US. And he's been with this industry for more than 40 years. Alright. Next, we have our COO, Jaya. We have another spelling because it's time. Okay, so it can be CH, TA, whatever, and replace the B with T. Last is something from a conglomerate. They are the top five wealthiest families in Asia. That's including India, so Asia. Not just the top, very, very low. Okay, top five. And our wealthiest here is our MC family. They're only top 10 or top 15 in Asia. So our COO is wealthier than the wealthiest in the Philippines. Your family will. Do you think business wise we're very nice? Yes. And you have to know, you have to check that the people standing behind the company, they have money. Because if they don't, then that company will not exist for more than 5 years. Okay, and this company is existing for more than 17 years already. That is Instagram and chat or email transmill. Okay. This is Jan Madsen. Jan is based in Denmark, Copenhagen. He used to be a distributor for Herbalife. Are you familiar with that company? Yes. For more than 20 years, and he became a top earner. Okay. And they started this company maintaining all of the values so that they make it so much better. Get the e-commerce, something fresh, something. Chinese CEO and co-owner of the company. Siya yung dahilan why finally we launched last year in 2023. Okay. Next is field leadership. So for us, yung COO natin yung owner and CEO, they're not here every single day sa office here in the Philippines to train the teams. So we have field leadership na gagamit nila ng Filipino teams. So sila yung nag-train sa akin. Because maybe right now you look at me and I can talk, right? And I'm comfortable here. If we saw my camera, part of the way it looks, it was not confident. Okay? All I knew was to sit behind my keyboard, my desktop, and do Excel, accounting, reports, and learn your bill. So that is unique to us. Why is it important to have very good quality products? Because if not, the company will not exist after years. Kung walang good quality products. And we have several products and services. Iba sa Philippines, iba sa Europe, iba sa South America, iba sa US. Okay? And bakit ganun? Kasi iba-iba yung sa market. Kasi company bahala for the registration, sometimes company bahala sa logistics, warehousing. All we need to do is click, roll, and advance. Okay, what does it mean? We use the system, so meaning online. And let's say you have an audience in US, and nagkaroon ng hurricane. Hindi kayo mag-handle sa customer. So customer service. Okay, so all you need to do is to bring people, they will go to your online store, to your website link. Kaya naman mag-post the website link. Okay. Right. Okay. So you have to have the self-discipline. Because everyone wants to earn money, but they're not willing to be consistent. 150 hours every man. I know it's not in movies. Or hindi ko pa natapos ng one avatar last program your life. 2 to 3 hours na naman. Maglalaro muna ako ng mobile games. Call of Duty. Or Valorant. Sir? May mga nakarelate. So you have to be willing to have the self-discipline. Not everyone is willing to be disciplined, to be consistent. Okay? Let me ask you, for example, sino sa inyo dito nag-toothbrush? Kaya ba? Okay. I think the things, okay that. Sense time, happy. Okay, sure. Pero focus na yung happy toothpaste mo. Hindi na maraming sa kanya toothpaste company. There are, hindi ko na toothpaste. Hindi ka matawag ba sa inyo? Kapag focus na yung team oil, hindi matawag ba sa inyo? Wala, right? What do you do? You just buy again. Same here. If you have bigger customers, you can have access to them because they just go to your website, right? Again and again. Then the importance of having consumable products. Because for example, by isang network marketing company, yung Tupperware, did you know that it's a network marketing company? It is, okay? Pero hindi consumable yung product. Kaya ang dami naka-display ng Tupperware. Kasi hindi naman siya nakubos. Right? And here we are promoting consumable products. Para mabubos na, yung mga customers, they just buy it. Right? And then, system. Okay, it's a cloud-based system. And we have warehouses in 150 countries around the world. It's company naman. Okay. Compensation plan, is what I mentioned. Anywhere else, the one at the top figure the most money. But here, that's not the case. Even if you start after everyone, you can pass everyone else. I'm not the very first person to be part of the team here, but I earn the most money. And I'm not even, and sometimes even people in the team, they earn more than me because it's really based on your actions. Okay? Kahit 2 to 3 hours per day lang. Willing naman kayo magtrabaho ng 2 to 3 hours per day. Yes. Willing naman kayo? Yes. Nakakala ko iba, magpapakit na tayo sa part-time. Actually, to work hard. Okay? Timing. The timing right now should be the first pioneers and team leaders. Okay, so we're looking out for more people who will become team leaders. Okay, so what are the requirements? Even the resume. Jamie, I cover lang. Digital first, the rest of them CV or resume. Kim, you have? We have. Joe, read. I'm happy. Joe, okay. We have people with very good resumes. I have a very good resume. Yes. But we also have people who barely graduated college, barely graduated high school. And as you can see there, we have lawyers, ladies, nurses. We have someone who's very fresh, maybe the team. This last week became part of the team. He's a security guard. Okay? So it doesn't matter, I mean background job. We're looking right now for people who will tell you their requirements. Okay? Because at the end of the day, time is more valuable than money. You agree? Time is more valuable than money. You can have more or less money, but you cannot have more time. You all have 24 hours, right? So when here you have 27. Yeah? 10 hours. 10 hours. Okay. The price is some people they work less hours, but they earn more. It's about value for time. Time is more valuable than money. With your regular job, you're not giving more value to your, you're giving more value to the boss, to the dream of the owner of the company. What about to start working on your own dream? Or maybe you don't even have dreams. Nakalimutan na. Really, for me, I forgot. I didn't really have a not really affordable based on my conversation. Right? Ganun naman natin. Stop and think. Try to think. What is it that you really want? All of my life, before I finally decided that everything was automatic, nothing was easy. But for the first time in my life, I was sitting in my introduction presentation just like this. And I told myself, okay, maybe it's about time that I do what we're looking for people who don't want to settle anymore. Don't get me wrong, it's important to be grateful and to be content. But if you're still willing to settle, you know what you will do? You will waste your time. And I don't want to waste your time, especially not our time. So, right? I'm still willing to settle, so I will not work hard. Okay? I better train someone else. We're looking for people that a year from now, we don't want to settle anymore until like mom and dad are starting for the best. Maybe you have kids. Anak, I'm so sorry we can't afford this and that. Sorry, anak ha, we can't afford your dream course yet, in your dream school yet. Sapatos mo ni kuya, uniform mo na ni ate, books mo na niya. Maybe you have a partner. Ang tawag din ng jowa. Wala. Wala jowa. Walang jowa. May jowa. Sino may jowa? Good for you, Char. MJ, ano tawag ng jowa mo? No partner. Sorry we can't afford our dream house yet. Or our dream car. Sorry, mahal, hindi natin afford mo gusto mo na day. Ouch, right? Maybe a year from now. It's also about you. You know, it's so beautiful in our culture that we put God first and then family. Do you agree it's beautiful? Yes. And you know, because of this culture, a lot of our team abroad, kasi they're becoming part of the international teams, maraming mga part. Ano yung reaction natin sa partner? Sure. That's weird, right? Actually, marami sa kanila, we don't even speak English. Kaya that's why for example. And we have a connotation that they are better than us. But that's not true. Okay? And you know, there's a lot of things that they learn from this. How we put our family first. But I also learned a very important lesson from them. You have to put yourself as well. And not forget, you have to remember, guys, I want you to remember you're part of the family. Right? No need to neglect yourself for one another. No need to neglect yourself for your kids. You are part of it. Because in the long run, you can get it. Yeah, you're good at it. You can only get more as you have. Can you be the best mom if you feel horrible? Can you be the best daughter if feeling more you like when you look at your ground being bird? Not to learn how to put yourself. No need to neglect them. Just add yourself to that priority list. Okay? So, figuring out that who don't want to settle anymore. Really? And I'm willing to train you. We're willing to teach you everything we know. Doesn't matter what your background. But you have to be willing to not settle and to actually work hard and start working for your own future. Because you don't want to end up retirement and you regret on the things you could have done in your life. And even though in the beginning my parents they have a lot of commitments and they try to do something. I just work for the family business, small. It's not really a business I'm passionate about because yes, I'm passionate about like the environment. But my dad is in solar farms or my trauma with electricity. Okay, like I got into an accident when I was in high school and my friend he passed away because of that accident. So because of electricity. And years ago. Yes. Yes, and that's why it's not really a business na I want for me. And during the time when everyone around me, my closest friends and family told me, oh my God, really, baka malapit ka lang dyan, sabay na lang, hindi ka mo, Cebu. Because I resigned, okay? I fired my boss. I texted my boss. Hi boss, I'm hiring you. Ah! Well, because at that time I decided that I wanted to take care of my health better. Because I was developing and nervous problems. So I hired a nutritionist. Who told me that I need to rest for 2 months. I needed to change my diet. I was vegan for a good time. I was not even allowed to eat eggs, for example. So it was a very strict diet. So I had to resign for it. I had to put myself as a priority. And I was already printing what I need in this platform. So it was not an issue. Okay. And at that time, my mom told me, Ate, I have plans, maybe it will not work. My mom is like, Ate, maybe it will not work. My mom, she has a lot of opinions. I love her very much. I hope she doesn't have to But same like most moms, around opinions, right? But you know what really helped me? Because I have mentors. I got mentors. And it's not only them. Because ever since we started and until now, always there. And I found this coming here. By the way, he's one of the top recruiters of the company. And she's coming, you wanna know when? This Saturday, yeah. To train Filipinos and she's gonna be here for a long time. Yes. So it's not only them, we also have one and only Michael Sharp. Michael siya yung gumawa ng system that we have now. Yung big golden lines. These are the reasons why we're all here. Probably hindi nyo kilala yung tao na tumawag sa inyo. Right? It's part of the system. Right? And how many people we can find in Metro Manila? At least 15 million people. All over the Philippines, there are more than 100 million people. Michael started 17 years ago, famous Mark, when system developed. He moved from Denmark to Thailand, he didn't know anyone, he didn't speak the language. And for 3 years, he had great system. If you start a project for 3 years and you never work out, what do people usually do? Give up, right? Quit. People are professional quitters. Job, quit relationship, I quit my gym, I quit my diet, whoever wanted to start a diet and I quit, to be honest. I'm not working. That's okay, I'm doing this well. Remember that. Okay? It's okay to quit. But quit the negative things. Quit settling for less. Quit complaining. Quit complaining about the government guys, you cannot control it. Quit blaming the economy. Because in this economy, you can find people that actually they find a way to make you prosper. So what is the difference? We have the same government, the same economy. What makes the difference? Why is it that some people succeed and some people don't? And Michael Sourdough, after 3 years, finally they quit because he didn't give up. And in his first month, he earned more than $600. Now, after 17 years through this platform alone, he's now earning more than 350,000 US dollars every single. That's more than 18 million. Who can handle that amount? I can handle it. Believe in yourself, guys. Two things will teach you how to earn money and how to spend that money. Good deal? Good deal, right? Okay. And it's not only it, we also have a military team, and they are the ones who followed Michael and listen to him. And by the way, these people, I love this group of people, this video, they created plans to do some Philippines. They started more than 15 years ago, some of them together with Michael in the beginning. They're the people who chose Michael, and they just followed. They're earning 200K US dollars every month, 100K, 70K, 30K, with 30,000 US dollars every month. Now you can handle that better. Better than 50K? Not all we can is 50K. They are different. Okay. Alright. No, there are inspiration because most of them came from nothing. Zero. Zero, 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 zero. Came from slums, came from poor farming families, province. Example, we have here. Here is Emerald Grant earning $2,000 every month. This is her when she started in 2008. She was 18 years old. Who is 18 here? Wow. When she was 19, she started earning more than 10,000 US dollars. How would you feel next year, boys, to earn 10,000 US dollars? Unbelievable, right? You can even imagine it. It's the other thing, right? Who can handle this amount better? Raise your hands, raise your hands. Who can handle this? Who cannot? What about those who are not raising your hands? Not? Okay. Okay, I will tell you. I will tell you how. Okay. 30,000 US dollars. Is it a lot of money? Yes or no? Yeah. Is it a lot of money? 50,000 US dollars? Yes. Isang bag lang yan ni by the way. You know, not everyone will reach these amounts. Not everyone will, but someone will. And a group of people will. A group of people will be the millionaire team of this company here in the Philippines. And balik siya dito. Because the people that we have the best results, we are the ones working harder for the team. Okay? So, balik tayo siya. Anyway, you will get a grip for the concept later on. Also, have goal for Lina, just trans woman, and anywhere else in the world, they don't really have the equal opportunities that they can get in this company. Okay? Next, we also have one Carlos Enrique. He's younger than me, and he earns more than me. I figure like, oh, my name is never this time, but he's very good at he's training us as well. He's 26 years old, earning 50,000 US dollars. He's based in Colombia, Bogota, Colombia. Around drugs, fertile violence. Okay. You also have Rachel. Rachel is 63. Who is 63 years old? Bring her back. Sino yung nila back pain nila? 63. He is coming from a market that will be 8 to 9 million. Not even 10% of our population. And he's training this group. And he was willing to work hard. Working hard. Sharon had training sa team, and he's my personal mentor. So we have Carla earning 100K per month in US dollars. She's a mom of two. When she met this project, she was working as a lot as a manicurista, and makeup artist. So I'm showing you this because we're gonna find these people as well, and together with us, we'll work hard, and while working hard, also enjoying. Because we do travel around the world, and this is our office in Mexico. This is our office in Colombia, Peru, in Argentina. I'm showing you these countries on the map because these are third world countries. And Western Africa, Thailand, suppose training this and right? And also in Thailand, by the way. So this is in the Philippines. Okay, so we're in China event. You travel. This is Michael who was here. As you can see the background. He was here more than 4 months ago. And by the way, Michael Charles is coming very soon. He's a multi-millionaire in US dollars. Who would like to work for someone who is a multi-millionaire? What about if he's going to teach you for free? Who would like? Okay, but we don't want everyone. We don't want everyone because it's impossible. It has to be the right person. Those key people, the guy that's having a meeting in the beginning. When was the last time that a multi-millionaire in US dollars? We live in Monaco, so I'm sure we are very well. He has 2 floors, penthouse, a Bangkok, with his own private pool. And we're flying there by us. So if you're qualified, you can come with us. By the way, we have trips this year. Who would like to travel this year? My passport lahat. Sino pa wala? Wala ba? It's like that. So August, okay, mark your calendars for those of you who are going to qualify. I will tell you the qualifications in a bit. August, we're flying to Thailand. Very, very warming. Right? Bangkok. Bangkok. The people there, can they speak English? All of them. Majority cannot even understand, right? Tayo ba ng Pinoy? Can we understand English lahat? Yes, basic English. In Thailand, there are only 70 people, more than 70 million people. Mas marami tayo sa Philippines. And Filipinos are given everywhere around the world. So which country, based on the numbers, I'm gonna call it. Okay, so Thailand has been there for 17 years. Sila naman. The Philippines is still our first year of expansion. So let's say 3 years from now. Or you know what? 5 years from now. That I love the Thai team, we're friends, okay, we're a team. Which country do you think will be bigger? Thailand or Philippines? Philippines. That's right. Us. We already invested a lot of money for this country. You think it's easy to launch an international company with international products and services in the Philippines? You think it's easy to launch? No. You need to have lots of money. And that's why we're looking for these people because they don't want to waste our money. And especially our time. Okay? So this is just a background of how big the opportunity is for you. If you don't really understand. So what's gonna be your next? Because do you think I will be able to teach everything that you learned in myself, without in just 1.5 hours? I cannot, right? And that's why we have the next step. This is the KMM event. The KMM event it means keep making money event. Alright, not KMM event. So it's a training and it's an event. What you're gonna learn here is type growth and evangelism, online tools, top seller products, globally developed market and compensation plan, and the last. You please have it. Michael Sarkle is coming here for this week. This coming April 17th. So in this month of the month from now. When was the last time a multi-millionaire in US dollars is willing to work with you, hold your hand, train you for free? You don't need to pay him. He doesn't need to be paid. Okay? And hindi na siya magbabago. Kasi he will live his life, has so much money. He will survive the next 10 generations. Who would like to learn from a multi-millionaire? Okay, it should be smart. If not, then you are free to go. Okay, because we don't want to be. Because eventually, we only want specific people. Okay? And that's why I have a good news and a bad news. What would you like to hear first? The good news or the bad news? Masaya sa dulo. So you can recover, ganon. I'll start with the good news. And to the people that they have balls, they will stay. You know what balls? You don't need to be a man to have balls. Okay? And you gut. Okay? Alright, the good news. The good news is no one right now is going to check your bank account. No one will check if you're rich or you're poor or in the middle. No one will check your educational background. If we were looking for people that they have money, do you think I will talk to all of you and actually do my best right now? No. We're looking for something more important than money. It starts with letter A. What do you think is it? Ambition. Yes, ambition. Looking for those people. Okay? No one will check your educational background though. You might like you as a school or anything. No one will check if yung bata ka nag-snatcher ka. Or nag-release ka. You laugh if you have a team in Colombia. The kids are growing up personal cloud riders. We have someone coming from the slums in Bangkok. In surrounding channel, prostitutes, drugs, criminals. Okay? So I'm not saying it's a therapy. I'm just saying it is an equal opportunity. No one will say you can earn more or less. No one else will say that but you. It depends on how hard you're willing to work. Capiche? If you say capiche, you say capiche. Capiche? Like okay? Actually, come over here. I want to kick you out of the crowd. Because you're bringing a very low vibe. But you're not affecting those people who are actually excited. Okay, the people I want to work with. But anyway, let's see what will happen in the room. Okay. Now are you ready for the bad news? Ready for the bad news. I'm just ready for the bad news. What's the next the bad news? Okay. So the bad news. The refrigerator filters is either fall in or you fall out. If you're all in, welcome. Amazing. Because after August, they kind of went down in New York City this year. It's kind of boring. I'm sorry. By October, we're planning to Europe, to Spain. Then after that, we're going to Colombia. Then after that, we're flying to Brazil. Very boring. And then we're flying back to France. We're going to Paris as well. Ooh, it's very boring, right? Very boring. It's gonna be an exciting year and a lot exciting month ahead, especially Michael Sarwell is coming very soon. By Saturday, about a year, what I mentioned, she's meeting more than 10 countries around the world. She's our good for years around the world. Okay. So the first bad news. The first bad news for the KMM event is about the schedule. It's going to be this coming Saturday, that's 5 to 15. Why is it filtered? It's not everyone is available and not willing to adjust your schedule. There are people in the team because it's only one Saturday. It's only one Saturday, okay? There are people in the team that they have work, you know. And suddenly, hey boss, I have diarrhea. Things like that. And they were, I cannot miss really. It's my wedding on Saturday. May I kasal on Saturday? Wala. Good for you, okay? Or I cannot miss really. I need to give birth. May mga of course, if you need to give birth, don't come here. Okay? I don't want blood all over the place. Whatever it is, special content, if you're willing, we're going to help you find something else. Okay? So this is about the schedule. The second filter is it's more than 24 hours. The best. Joke lang, joke. If you want to be that though, no. Just I want to do other things, right? And it's really so it's 4.5 hours. And why I talk about it? Because most people are willing to work in an 8-hour job, complaining about their boss, complaining about everyone around them, and they're not willing to give 4.5 hours to actually change their life and change the way that they think about money. Okay. The third filter is my favorite filter as well. Because in life, there's a lot of give and take. You have free trainings every single day. Except for this is the only training that there is a fee. Don't worry, hindi nyo kailangan magpapa-experience, MPI, mas mahal pa. Right, mahal na, right? It will cost you at least 5,000 pesos. For example, sa mga, and then meron pang medical, right? If you find a regular job, so in total, mga 10K average. Then magpapa-drug test ka pa, so mag-add tayo ng additional. So 12K, mas mahal pa if you find a regular job. So it's not really for free. First of all, we don't want to carry. And if it's for free, everyone will be there, even those who are bored during that schedule. No? Or when you can chicks with them okay? So we don't want that. One of the people that are really actually willing to give value to society in life. If you were in Europe, you would have to pay 300 euros. And then, okay? There, okay. So medyo biglasan na namin yung CEO, siya natin. Okay? Yan, bigla na lang. And as a principal, he said, Curly, Miss Curly and Miss Gaga, if we give something for free, usually people would just take it for and we don't take it on time and money. Okay? And also, you're looking for people that they want to put the value necessary in there. Okay, to actually give more to yourself. So who would like to know how much I will tell you? So you register yourself. You have to tell you the person. And what if I tell you that in order for you to have a slot, you need to pay 10,000 pesos? Well, okay, lang sa kanya, no? Read out again, joke lang. You know what happened when I said 10,000 pesos? People were like, they forgot to pick up. We think 10,000 pesos is a lot of money. The world of success is a lot of money. We can sit in BGC at the gallery Michelle, just sit to, okay? Per person, it's around 5K. In one night, we spend 10,000. It's only a lot of money, really. Not really. Now, another more interesting question. Do you want next year for an check? Yeah, why not, right? Don't worry, it's not 10,000 pesos. It's also not 50 US dollars, like our courses we have. Okay? After that, we can attend trainings every day with the value of this training, like what I told you. It will cost you thousands of pesos. You want to have a virtual. Are you ready to know how much? Yes? Okay. So much big na only 500 pesos, okay? It's for the materials, it's for what you will get. Very minimum when you pay notes and you get the maximum value. And a lot of the tools and things that you will learn there, you can even implement outside of this happening but in your practice. And after that, you will have a mentor, team leader, one-on-one, how you know what the trains and how you're participating until you get the result of it. Okay, so those are the three filters. Give yourself spell back for completing your project for next week. Now we're going to have for me. So we are diet, so that's we gave it small. Narrative number one or number two. Number one goes right at the back, the middle, with pencil and rose stay alone. So that they will assist you. So you can get your status. And for number two, we have Nikki here to mentor on and the next year will assist you. Just form your lines. Follow our stampede, okay? Please be very slow. And if you're all good, all of the schedules and everything, para mas natin yung line mas mabilis tayo. We also have an express lane. If you're ready or reserve your slot, we have the deal. There's a little love. Okay, so that's it. Now stand, what you guys also hear your question.